All right, it is a perfect day to announce a couple of things. Come chat with me, number two. So I'm gonna announce a couple of things, but first, uh, this thing's kind of been stewing in my car since I had to do a couple things. Ooh. It's the Travis Scott meal. Hopefully it's good still. It's just my Sprite has been watered down. These French fries are definitely cold. It comes with barbecue sauce. Cold French fries are not that good. So yeah. So yeah, it's called the Travis Scott. Right there. So, but yeah, I've been wanting to talk about a couple of things that's been on my mind. This whole thing's kind of weird. It is Travis Scott, the whole thing. Yeah, a couple of things have been on my mind. Let me not bad, I guess. And hopefully this watered down Sprite will taste alright. It's just, is there a bug in there? That is not spicy at all. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about was I've been working on this tabletop RPG, sort of the same links of Dungeons and Dragons, but it's not Dungeons and Dragons, but it has to do with space. It's called Celestial Skies, and yeah, I've been working on this for quite a while ago, and Celestial Skies has been kind of like my baby, and I had a beta test go on with a couple of friends who I played with, and so far it seems pretty nice. Whole beta test is everything. So Celestial Skies, it is a tabletop RPG game centered around things that you guys will be playing. It'll be around three fractions. Pretty much everything will be kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. You know, everything is everything to according to plan. Where to Dungeons and Dragons, it is legit from down to the skill check to everything else, and characters on how I can change things up. Try to at least make at least an original IP, pretty much. I will be releasing at least probably like the handbook, or at least my kind of like version of the handbook. I don't know if I should make it into a Patreon thing where you guys subscribe for at least $1. Therefore, you can have the player's handbook and then kind of something, and then you can see some of the things that I'm progressing. Because I kind of want to just see how other people respond to it. Because I think I need a little bit more feedback to see how things are different and what are things that I can change about. Because I also want, everything else within the whole three factions that you'll be working with. And, there's going to be space pirates, a cult who follow a meteor that flies around space, and they believe it's a godlike entity, and, space zombies and shit. Stuff like that. And I really want it to be more like. So, but yeah, definitely. Celestial Skies is a thing that I've been working on for a long time. Probably the reason why I haven't been working on videos. I've been working also on the Nighttime Scare Hour. So, there's a lot of things that I've been working on and trying to work things into the project. And there's a lot more things that I want to talk about. Celestial Skies, like. What I really liked about Dungeons and Dragons and the element things, is building things you guys want to build. I've been kit bashing before I even knew what the word kit bashing was with all my toys. So I kind of really wanted to give that nice element to it, like, for an example, like building your own ship. You can build it however you want to do it. Because I really want to introduce like space battles and, you know, the combination of all things entering into a situation. And everything else. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a lot of things that are implement, like to implement things into Celestial Skies. And I just feel the need that everything else is pretty fun. You know, I've wanted to create this game because not only do I like Dungeons and Dragons, but I also like space. And I just feel like, you know, I mean, I always wanted to play Star Wars, The Force of Destiny. That, you know, they have an RPG thing, but I also love crafting horror, of cosmic horror and stuff, and you know, all this sort of stuff is kind of just like binding into everything. You know, I'm a big fan of Starship Troopers. You know, pretty much like Fallout, everything else that you can like try to imagine into a situation. And I just feel like that with this whole RPG thing, I just feel like, wow, this is something that I was really passionate about. And I feel so scared for even announcing it right now because it's something that, I don't know, that's going to take time and a lot of energy just to at least create like a nice decent handbook about creating things. But I want to at least update as I go. You know, I want to at least give the players a lot of homebrew stuff, like creating planets, creating spaceships, you know, creating everything. Hell, even their own alien races and stuff, you know. Like, I really wanted this to be like a big blank slate for everybody else. And I really wanted to have pretty much everyone just be there, you know. Like, I'll always have that love of Dungeons and Dragons in my heart. I just recently started playing about 2 years ago, and I don't think I'm gonna ever stop playing it. But creating something that this is pretty big and ambitious for me to at least create. I know there's other space RPGs that probably done everything better, but I believe in this as something bigger. I'm not saying that it is better, but I also believe in it a lot more than I don't know what else to believe. But I just know that I do like this concept that I came up with. I really wanted to be at least be easy. Checks, skill checks, everything else down across down to to you know to everything else and down there. And I just feel like this is like a really perfect opportunity to at least announce it. You know, I I don't know if I might just put it on Reddit, the handbook, or Patreon, where you guys can pay for $1 or something, so I can get this thing going. I mean, I'm gonna continue on working on it no matter what. I just feel like if I had at least, I don't know why I'm saying this, but if I had like some sort of a cash flow going, I could probably, you know, kind of put a little bit more time and effort on it because I'm jobless right now and I'm going to have to find a job soon, and I know I'm going to have to take a lot more time for the job that I'm going to be working on because I'm going to be tired after that job. And yeah, I don't know why I'm keep on explaining that, but it's kind of true. So I don't know. I mean, I'm going to continue on working on it, but I just, for you guys, I just rather just have you guys say something, or want you guys to at least talk about it at least, because I don't know, I'm scared to even announcing this right now, but in my heart I'm just like, I have to announce it, but in my brain it's like, no, don't. But yeah, I mean, Celestial Skies, hopefully that name's not taken, but if not, I can call it anything else. But yes, it is a tabletop RPG game where you could become in a science faction, corporation, military faction, build, upgrade your ship, anything else, get abducted by space pirates. Pretty much anything can go. I will be making some sort of modular game where you guys can at least try to experience some of it. Like I said, I want to at least make this as easy as possible for you guys to do everything, and hopefully try to like make you guys run with it. Also, that Travis Scott mail is not settling well because it's been stewing a little bit, and I don't think it was pretty. It was alright. It wasn't like all the rage. It was Travis Scott. Now I know what Travis Scott tastes like. But yes, I don't know. I might make another update video for another one. Like I said, I'm working on a couple of things. I will be having a little bit more videos. A little bit more. I'll be working on my last cereal video for that SpongeBob one. And Nighttime Scare Hours coming in October. I've just been working on a couple of other things, and everything else is just trying to sink into plan, you know. So trying to do a lot of things where I can just flow into it, because I failed last Nighttime Scare Hour and I don't want to fail again. So, but yes, Celestial Skies. I don't know how to announce that. I don't know where to announce that. I do got a Patreon. I don't know, or something else. I don't know.